Good evening, how are we? Welcome back to the channel, Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Camby. So, it finished Liverpool 4, Bayer Leverkusen 0. What a performance by the Reds. Before get my insights on that, first of all, apologies. I made a monumental mistake in the last video with the header. I called them Bayern Leverkusen when it's Bayer. So I'll put that right in this video when it comes out to you guys. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so Xavi brought his Leverkusen team to Anfield, and well, first half was a chess game, really, wasn't it? It was toing and froing with both sides. It really wasn't nothing much in that half. They weren't going to score. They didn't have any clear-cut chances. We were the likely ones that were going to score, but it just took us a bit of a while to get into the game in the first half. But our defending was superb when it needed to be. Maybe we just lacked something in the final third, but I can't really argue with that because that front three hadn't started together this season, which obviously showed in that first half. But second half, we stepped it up. Arnie does make the changes in the start. You know, we started playing like a 4-1-1-4 or a 4-2-4, and we stifled their back four from playing out. The goalkeeper was trying to slow the game down, and really, if you do that at Anfield, and you're going to get caught out. And then we started to do the press a lot better in the areas, especially at the top end, because we threw an extra body up there. And great first goal by Lucho. Fabulous pass by Curtis Jones. I thought, another good game from him today, and a great finish by Lucho. Second goal, it was miles onside. Even I could see that. And then Clattenburg made an arse of himself, saying it'll be ruled off for offside. And from where he is and his angle is, and it wasn't. He was onside. I was shouting onside as soon as Mo had passed the ball. Then we get the third goal. Lucho again being there at the right time, and then we get the fourth one. I'm really, really pleased with the application of the players, and we've got a trilogy of games this week, and we've beaten Brighton at the weekend after coming behind. We controlled this game, looked really strong. Subs came on at the right times, gave us more energy, and it's just been a fabulous display. Obviously, I give Luis Diaz my man of the match, and you can't not give it to him, because he was non-stop running. Even in the first half, he was running, and obviously little niggly fouls were being conceded by him. I'm thinking he's going to get a yellow card from this ref here, but no. Second half, he was outstanding, and he deserved his hat trick. So yeah, that was a really good performance. Mo, did he have 2 assists, maybe 3? So he was involved all the time. Cody Gakpo, again, a very good performance. Let's say Curtis in midfield had a good game. Dominic Szoboszlai, when he came on, up the tempo a bit. He was good. Maka had a slightly indifferent game. Thought in the first half he giving the ball away when he started well. Second half, his energy levels were seeming to wane, but we got a number out of him, and then obviously it's Ryan Gravenberch. I mean, what can you say about this player? he has to be the best number 6 in the Premier League and maybe in Europe at the moment, because he's been outstanding. Yeah, we don't watch other teams play, but we can only go off what we see in for ourselves. And I thought yet again he was superb. Back four, Trent was okay. His defending was excellent again today. So he did okay. Ibu and Virgil, superb like a rock. Kostas Tsimikas, you've got to, I think he's nailed onto that left back place now under Arnie. But we have a good sub to come on in Robbo when he needs to come off. So yeah, I thought that was really good. I thought Darwin Núñez was good when he came on. He was up to the speed of the game now, because he's had 3 games on the bounce. He's got his momentum up and his speed up, which is good for us. So it'll be interesting to see what Arnie starts with against Villa, because Villa will be on the front foot from the start. I think they're better than Brighton. They'll be hurting us more than what Brighton would. Well, clinically anyway. I think they have better finishers in their team. So yeah, it'll be interesting. We've played tonight, so we have a good bit of a break before we play Saturday evening against Villa. I've got a ticket, so I'll be at the game. So I'm looking forward to that game. But yeah, but let's get back to the Champions League tonight. I thought it was an excellent result. Takes us to the top of the pile until Villa play Bruges tomorrow, and I can imagine Villa beating that team tomorrow quite comfortably. So they'll be back with goal difference probably back on the top there. Interesting results as well down the line. City got thumped. Was it 3 or 4-1? Real Madrid, who are our next opponent at Anfield after the stupid international break, they'll be coming to us, and they're not in a good vein of form, as well. So yeah, all in all, it's been a good night for the Reds, and we march on, and I'm really pleased, really pleased with what I'm seeing. The application from the players, the manager, the support in the stands has been brilliant the last 2-3 games. We from the stands, I say we when I get there, I can't wait to be singing on Saturday, because it makes a difference to these players, the support that they get from the stands, because it just gives them that extra 5%, and that's pivotal in games, especially in the Premier League. But yeah, anyway, tell me what your thoughts are. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Was I right with my man of the match? Who was your man of the match? Who would you start on Saturday evening against Villa? Just let me know all these things in the comments below, and share the video as well. Okay, I'll do one on Friday evening for the Villa game, the pre-match one. So and then I'll do one, probably the post-match will be on Sunday at some point, because I'm not going to do one from Anfield after the game's finished. I'll just get myself back home. Okay, enjoy the rest of the evening, and I'll speak to you on Friday. Up the Reds.